Now, from Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, set amongst the azaleas, dogwoods, magnolias, and pines, this is EA Sports coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. And Frank, the setting here at Augusta National, as always, is ideal. You could just sort of sit and watch and soak it all in. But you have to get out there and play. So what are the keys to being successful here?
Getting used to the uphill and downhill lies. And you see that on what is regarded really as the most perfect par 5 ever created. That's 13. Because if you had a nice tee shot and you're going to go for that green across the tributary of Rays Creek, then you better used to be having the ball above your feet. And, of course, then you get to 16, and I'm going to steal a line, from the great Vern Lundquist. Yes, sir. And yes, sir, you know you're playing a beauty.
Oh, no problems with this opening tee shot. It's in the fairway, and it's all the way up past the bunker as well. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 128 yards to the hole. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. Oh, that hit the flagstick. Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. So an inauspicious start. The missed par putt from close range leads to an opening 5. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. Yeah, that's in the fairway, so maybe a chance for a bounce back after that opening bogey.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Not that time. That's going to slip on by. From Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner here at the 18th Tower alongside Frank Nobilo, 15 times a winner around the world. Frank, normally we would see you over at that special spot, Amen Quarter, 12T, but you're with me today. Take me back to your playing days. What ran through your mind as you stood over that opening tee shot?
I couldn't feel my hands, really. I was so nervous to get to play there for the first time, and that was just a practice round. And I think anybody that goes there for just a round of golf, you get the same feeling. You're like, am I really allowed to play? And then the course just comes to you. It really does. It flows beautifully. There's a lot more undulations than you even give it credit for. But, you know, hey, you're going to reference Amen Corner, so will I. Amen Corner technically is the second shot into 11, 12, and the tee shot at 13, not the 3 holes.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings. "14 feet to the hole. Nope. So he'll get that one to go, and it's a bogey to get his round started. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National, one of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. And that's going to play just fine. So after the early bogey, the response is a solid tee shot here at the second. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Okay, that's how you get that shot right back. A simple-looking birdie at the second, and it is back to even par. Down to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and you need some touch here. Oh, that is a big drive, easily clearing that series of bunkers, but that will leave a delicate pitch shot to this third green. The big drive got him here, now a short one for his second. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. So, still no pars through 3 holes, and this, a second bogey of the round to drop him back to +1. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. This fourth green is a tough one to hit, and that one going to wind up a bit too long. You know, if you're not committed to that stroke with the putter, it can really affect how it turns out, and that is on the green, but not the best result there. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. So he will finish that one off, and maybe a roll of the eyes there as well. It's a bogey 4 here at number 4. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. Oh dear, that's into the first of the 2 bunkers left on this 5th hole. And that is going to be a very steep exit from there. Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Sizable putt left.
Okay, didn't quite get it there, but that's a decent effort. Now, from the Harbor Town Golf Links on the resort island of Hilton Head in South Carolina, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, you've been coming here for years as a player and now as a broadcaster. Nice to be in this almost idyllic harborside village, but this is a difficult golf course, now these are many. What are you going to be watching for today?
How they navigate this not overly long golf course. You know, Harbour Town is very strategic, so you don't have to bash away with the driver here. It actually really is about hitting fairways. And I know that sounds a little old school, but you're trying to hit the 300-yard bomb around Harbour Town, you're going to come unstuck.
So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
So a missed fairway at one, now his second.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Nota Pga is on the ground for us at the first green.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hands and the wrists quiet and get it started online.
Okay, that's finished off for a par. Here's a chance to make a birdie early in the round. Second hole at Harbour Town is a relatively short par 5 at a little more than 500 yards. Again, the key, and this is the case all over the golf course, you have to put your tee shot in the right spot, and here it is on that left side of the fairway. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Okay, that worked out really well. Not quite on the green, but certainly in a spot where you can make a birdie. Okay, a well-deserved birdie there, and it puts him into red figures as well, moving to 1 under par. This third hole at 469 yards is pure Harbour Town. It's narrow. The emphasis here is on hitting your tee shot in play, and a par is a good score, I promise you. That's a little better. Couple of missed fairways to start the round, but this one safely on the short grass here at the third. Now Nota his second from the fairway.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup. Yeah, maybe a little defensive there, as that'll come up short. A good putt there. Hard birdie par for his first 3 holes, as he'll remain at -1. 200-yard par 3 fourth, offering a classic Pete Dye risk-reward design. You have to carry the water hazard running the length of the hole. Better to miss right than short or long, where a thirsty lagoon lurks. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. 6 feet now for birdie. Nicely done right there. Very good read. So a birdie at the second, another here at 4, and it gets him to 2 under for his round. Now to the second of the par 5s, the 549-yard fifth. It's a dogleg left off the tee with bunkers on either side of the fairway, but a good drive up near or beyond that cart path should leave you with a good look into a green that slopes off to the right. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Oh, off the flagstick. Well, those are the birdie putts you don't have to sweat too much over. No problem there, and it gets him to 3 under par. Another hole at Harbor Town where position, accuracy will be rewarded. This par 4-6, that 419 yards. Get it in the right spot, and you can make a birdie here.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie. That's not too bad. Good shot. inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really, outside chance for birdie.
A little tentative there, and that'll come up short. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. On to the 7th at 195 yards. This one of the tougher par 3s on the course. The water shouldn't be a big issue. More pressing, those two giant trees that serve like sentries at the front of the green. Any ball that gets hung up in there could very likely come down in that bunker that encircles about 90% of the green. Yeah, nice shot there, right of the hole, and how about that for his birdie? Oh, yes, well done. It's birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. Now to the hole many consider the most difficult of all here at Harbour Town, the par 4-8. Finding the fairway is an absolute must off the tee, as you will need to have the right angle of attack to approach this long, narrow green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. And this is looking really good.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie.
A good opportunity lost there.
Had been automatic, but not that time. So that'll be a par, and it will keep him at 4 under for his round.
We wrap up the front 9 here at Harbour Town with the 332-yard par 4-9. What this hole lacks in distance, it makes up for by forcing golfers to be strategic off the tee. A large bunker prevents tee shots from running on, so best to lay up short and take a wedge into this boomerang-shaped green.
Not holding back. This is a big swing.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
Well, Rich, it looked like he just took the normal club that he would have out of the fairway, but you've always got to take at least one less when it looks like a flyer light.
A little conversation, and you've had these before, Frank, between the player and the caddy right there. Maybe they should have gone down a club.
Just going to sneak on by. Yeah, that's a good shot. You really have to factor in how firmly to hit it when you're putting from off the green.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par.
The back nine starts here at the 451-yard par 4 10th. This hole offers one of the few real wide landing zones to take aim at. However, beware of the lagoon left. If you can find the short grass, birdie is very much in play.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Still 176 to go as he gets set for his second.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. This 11th hole at 436 yards is another test requiring precision over power. This fairway narrows the nearer it gets to this green, which is surrounded by 4 unique bunkers. Right in the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Just a flick left. 123 is the number. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Yeah, the good play continues. Now to 5 under on the day. On to the 12th now at 430 yards. We've had a handful of right to lefters so far. This one's going to work the other way. As we've mentioned before, accuracy is the key off the tee, as some of those pine trees can reach out and grab you if your tee shot's not where it needs to be.
Another good tee shot just down the right side, and with that flag cut on the left, you can see exactly where you want to go.
Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Got it there, but not quite on target. He's able to finish off there for his par, and he'll stay at -5. So many visually arresting holes here at Harbortown. This might be the best of the bunch. The 373-yard par 4 13th. Architect Pete Dye created some of the best work that golf has ever seen. But credit the design on this hole, as well as the 17th at TPC Sawgrass, to his wife Alice, who drew up this design. How's this? On a napkin. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Now this for another birdie.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Really has it going at 5 under. On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3 at 192 yards. At 4, the danger was water left. Here, it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green. Okay, safely aboard. A great opportunity here for birdie. Well, this game's simple when you hit him in that close. A wonderful tee shot, and that is finished off for an easy birdie. The sole par 5 on Harbour Town's back 9 is this one, the 15th at 588 yards. Most of the problems here come on that second shot, which requires you either to play a big right to left or to cut the angle, hit it over the trees, and hope you've got it on line. A good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Oh, yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. The final 3-hole stretch begins here at the 434-yard par 4 16th. It's a dogleg left with an expanse of sand running along much of the entire left side of the hole.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Now a 7-footer.
That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. Six under on the day. You come to the 17th hole and you finally realize, that's right, I'm on an island. It's a par 3 measuring out at 174 yards. A spectacular view looking out over the water toward Defusky Island. The biggest issue here, that bunker that juts across the front and left portions of the green. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Now this for another birdie. Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. The 18th hole, one of the real signature holes on the PGA Tour. It's a par 4 at 472 yards. Sort of a visually awkward landing area. You want to make sure you don't hit it through the fairway and into the hazard. But a good drive sets up a gorgeous finish, taking dead aim at that beacon of a lighthouse. And nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. And that will mean it is a round of 63, 8 under par. Absolutely scintillating. Well, that'll wrap it up for... EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, live second round coverage of the U.S. Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Joseph Bramlett is the leader. He's at 4 under par. So we'll pick up the action on the tee at the par 5 14. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Had half the equation on that shot. The distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and let's see how good you can chip. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Well, no issues there. It is a par here at 14. That's going to keep him on the outside looking in terms of playing the weekend. Part of the great design here at the Los Angeles Country Club is the variety of challenges golfers are faced with. Here we follow the longest hole on the course with the shortest, the 124-yard par 3 15th. Players, of course, will note the bunkers that ring a good 70 to 80% of the green, but the most distinctive feature is the bump in the middle of the green that must be factored in when deciding where to land that tee shot. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Boy, that needed to hit the flagstick. It nearly went in the hole, but instead, it runs out quite a ways. Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That luck did the whole way.